A hero with the power to erase memories gives villains a second chance by wiping all trace of their existence. While researching old newspapers, you discover the truth: you used to be the world's most feared supervillain. I found out by accident. A simple research project for my history degree, media coverage of superhuman activity, 2010 to 2020, led me to the archives of the Central City Chronicle. I was scanning microfilm when I saw it, a blurry photo of someone in a black and silver costume, face obscured by a mask, standing amid destruction. The headline read, "Oblivion Strikes Again, 27 Dead." Something about the image made my heart race. The stance. The way the figure held their shoulders. It was like looking in a mirror. I printed the article, then another. And another. Soon I had dozens, all featuring the same villain, Oblivion, they called him. A man who could create and control microscopic black holes. Who had terrorized the city for years before suddenly disappearing in late 2019. The same year I woke up in a hospital with no memory of my past. My hands shook as I spread the articles across my apartment floor. The evidence was circumstantial but damning. Same height, same build, same time of disappearance as my accident. And something else, a birthmark visible in one photo where Oblivion's mask had torn. The same crescent moon shape I had on my left collarbone. I'd been told I was Daniel West, 27, victim of a traumatic brain injury. That I'd been a graduate student before the accident. That my family had died years ago. The doctors called it retrograde amnesia. Said my memories might never return. They never mentioned I might have been a mass murderer. I was still staring at the articles when my phone rang. Dr. Winters, my neurologist, calling about routine blood work. "Everything looks good, Daniel," she said cheerfully. "Any headaches lately? Any new memories surfacing?" I looked down at the headline, "Oblivion Vows to Destroy Luminary." Luminary. The city's golden hero. The one who could manipulate light and, according to some theories, alter memories. "Daniel? Are you there?" "I'm fine," I managed. "No changes." After hanging up, I searched online for information about Luminary. There were thousands of articles praising his heroism, his dedication to justice. But buried in a conspiracy forum, I found a thread: what happens to the villains Luminary defeats? The theories ranged from plausible to absurd. Secret prisons. Execution. Exile to alternate dimensions. But one comment caught my eye. He erases them. Not just memories. Entire identities. Gives them new lives, new memories. Second chances. I worked at Central Hospital. Saw it happen. The comment had been deleted shortly after posting. I sat back, mind reeling. If this was true, if I had been Oblivion, then my entire life was a construct. My graduate studies in history, my modest apartment, my quiet existence. All designed by someone else. By Luminary. I should have been grateful. Instead, I felt violated. That night, I dreamed of falling stars and crushing gravity. Of power flowing through my fingertips. Of a man in golden armor telling me, everyone deserves redemption, even you. I woke gasping, my hand outstretched toward the ceiling. Above my palm, my pen floated momentarily before clattering back to the nightstand. My power was returning. Over the next weeks, I practiced secretly. A pencil hovering here, a book there. Small objects rising and falling under my control. Nothing like the destruction in those photos, but unmistakably the same ability. I also researched Oblivion more